Hey guys, we got these two McLaren 765 LTs here that we just wrapped up. I'll run you through each one, what it came here for, and what we did to resolve them. So first up is this 2022 765 LT, pretty neat spec, Tokyo Cyan, lots of MSO options on it. This car, the customer called and brought up a concern that it's kind of a rare one we don't hear too often. He mentioned that he thinks one of his axles broke. We knew the car was stock, so it kind of was scratching my head at first, but sure enough, the car got here and we verified his concern that the axle had indeed broke in the left rear. So I tried to understand the circumstances as to what happened leading up to it, and simply it just sounds like it was wheel hopped. That can happen really in any car in improper conditions where you're staying on the gas and the rear wheels are getting traction but then losing traction. They're kind of hopping up and down. Can be due to a lot of different things why something wheel hops, but that's likely what happened here. So we got the axle removed, got a new axle put in there, reassembled the car, did a lot of cleaning up. There's a lot of axle grease that's slung on surrounding components. So we got that all cleaned up and sorted out, test drove the car, verified that everything is good now. And then while I was here, he was interested in just updating the car a bit and having us install an Apple CarPlay module. So we knocked that out while I was here. This car's done, getting picked up in about 20 minutes. So that's ready to hit the road. And this one you may have noticed from a video in the past. This is simply the one that came in from out of state. It had been tuned and felt like there was some left on the table with smoothness and power. So we retuned it with M Engineering. We did it before and after, prior to us retuning with M Engineering to see the gains and the differences in the two tunes, and night and day difference, honestly. It's money well spent, this car with the M Engineering tune. The old tune, if you remember from the past video, was down to about 600 wheel horsepower, 8,000 RPM. A healthy tune on this car with the same exact mods should be up near the 800 wheel horsepower at 800 RPM. So he was down about 200 wheel horsepower at redline. So customers definitely going to feel that. Super excited. It was here for a bit. We were waiting on a new parking sensor. It had to get paint matched to Napier Green, not a standard color. So it took a little bit of time, but we finally got it all wrapped up. The sensor swapped in there. We gave it our stamp of approval, and this one is awaiting pickup as well to go back down south to the customer.